Any thoughts on the Washington Post article and how the picture they painted of you from a picture when you were 14 years old?
Yeah, that was, 65 years ago, and curious kid. I didn't know at the time the monumental event, really.
Never had a black student in your class, and you want us to believe that you had no idea what was going on in this photo?
I'm sure glad that we're a long way from that. I am. And we just, that would remind me just continue to do everything we can to not have those kinds of things happen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Any regrets just being in the photo, being there at all?
What?
Any regrets on being in the photo, being there at all?
Well, I wouldn't have just dug that up for sure.
Right.
I mean, seriously. But that was curiously, I got criticized because I was more interested in how I was going to be punished by my coaches and everybody for being out front. But
Doesn't offer an apology or nothing.
nobody there had any idea, frankly, what was going to take place.
Trouble with your coach or being there?
I sure did.
What,
The heat was on his neck, so she asked him that softball question. Did you really get in trouble with your coach? Nobody gives a damn about that.
Jared, do you understand the perception that people have of you standing there? Because that was not exactly a welcoming committee that day.
Yeah, I sure do, and I understand that. And I've just understand it. Yes.
So for the people that look at that and say you were a part of that, and you're saying you were curious, and other people are saying, well, this was a crowd, basically, you know.
Look, that was 65 years ago, and I had no idea when I walked up there what we were doing. And
Back then, desegregation was the biggest thing going in America, world for that matter. You mean to tell me you wasn't aware of what was going on? Really?
and it just is a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
So what did you think of the crowd who, these kids were just trying to go to school? There was a whole lot of people, there was a lot of hostility towards those kids.
Yeah, you want to ask me what I was thinking? Okay, I was thinking about I'm going to get in trouble for being up here, and I didn't know what was going on, and I was 15 years old.
And now
so having...
So Kyrie Irving gets slung through the mud, has to go through all of these hoops to get back on the team. And here we have a franchise owner that feels that he doesn't have to explain himself. Double standards. ADL, where you at? Oh, my bad. You're only here for the Jewish people.